Okay, so our fluency today, we're going to be counting by twos, forward and backwards, using our reckon rate. You ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now remember, let's try to say 10 ways. 10, 2, 10, 4, 10, 6, 10, 8, 210. What's 210 the normal way? 20. Good job. Let's go back. 10, 8, 10, 6, 10, 4, 10, 2, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. Good job counting by twos today, guys. That's going to be important later. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to get ready to complete our application problem, which is, as always, in your Learn book. Now, you're going to have to pay extra close attention to page numbers in books today, because today we're actually combining a few lessons. And unless you want to do extra work, so that's on you. We're combining and mixing a couple lessons. I want to make sure you are getting the most important piece of information out here. So it's actually going to be on page 149 in your Learn book. 149. Okay? So, see? Here it goes. 149. Alright, and it reads, May and Kay are twins. Whatever May has, Kay has too. May has 2 dolls. How many dolls do May and Kay have together? May has 3 stuffed animals. How many stuffed animals do they have together? Write a number bond, number sentence, and statement to show your solution. Alright, so let me set you up for this one. So, May and Kay are twins, and they each have the same amount of everything. So what we're not gonna put May's things here and Kay's things here, but we are gonna make 2 number bonds, one for dolls, and the other number bond will be for stuffed animals. Like I said, I don't want all of May's thing over here and all the K's over there. That's not the question we're being asked. We're putting all of May and Kay's dolls together, and we're putting all of May and Kay's stuffed animals together. So let me step out the frame because you're going to work on it by yourself for 3 minutes. So let me give you a good spot to pause. Alright, here we go. So, it told us in this question, let's go back through the information. May and Kay are twins. Whatever May has, Kay has too, which means that they are, not their people are the same, but their belongings, their things are the same, equal, matching, okay? It tells us that May has 2 dolls, which is a part. We'll add that to our number bond. And then it asks, how many dolls do May and Kay have together? But it didn't tell us how many dolls Kay has. Oh, we were told that whatever May has, Kay has. So if May has 2 dolls, her twin sister Kay has 2 dolls. So 2 must be our other part. So can we put 2 and 2 together to find the whole for the dolls? That's what happens when you drop things that are round or cylindrical, they roll away. Alright, so let's make a number sentence to show putting these 2 parts together. So, May's 2 dolls plus Kay's 2 dolls is equal to 4 dolls in all. They, May and Kay, have 4 dolls. Good job. The next part of our question says, May has 3 stuffed animals. Alright, that's a part. Good. How many stuffed animals do they have together? Wait! They didn't even say Kay this time. How am I supposed to know what's going on? Oh, I go back right here where it says, whatever May K has it too. So whatever one sister has, the other sister has as well in the same amount. Okay? So tell me, how many stuffed animals does K have? Correct, she has 3 stuffed animals. Now let's write a number sentence to represent the stuffed animals. So, May's 3 stuffed animals plus K's 3 stuffed animals is equal to 6 stuffed animals in all. Good job. Alright, so are we done? We still have word answers. Okay. So, the word answer for the number of dolls is they have 4 dolls. That's sentence number 1. Sentence number 2. They have 6 stuffed animals. Bam! Now we are fully aware of the toys of May and K. Good job. Okay, so tell me what you noticed about them having the same number of things when we're doing like the math on it, these number sentences. Excellent. Yes, the parts for each number sentence are the same, and that's what we're going to talk about today: doubles and doubles plus one more, just one more. So doubles and doubles plus 1. So 2 and 2 are doubles. 3 and 3 are doubles. Let's practice those. Okay. So look, right here. See? Let's see if you can do it with me. Don't worry about this part yet. We're going to do that in a minute. Alright, so 1 and 1 is 2. Good job. 2 and 2 is 4. 3. Turn my hand that way. 3 and 3. 6. 4 and 4. 8 and 5 and 5. 10. Those are our doubles. Both parts have the same value. Both parts are the same. Let me show you what this looks like with my counters, and then we'll actually practice doubles plus 1. So, come on. Alright, so continuing with doubles, we said 1 and 1 was 2. So 1 and 1. That as a number sentence looks like 1 plus 1, and we know that is equal to 2. And then if we keep going, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. But what I want to talk about here now, while we continue looking at doubles, is doubles plus 1. Doubles plus 1. So there's 2 plus 2 plus 1 more. What is 2 plus 2 plus 1 more? It is 5. So, we could write this with 3 parts. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. Or, we could join the 1 with one of the parts that's already here. Now watch this number sentence form. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So instead of having a third part, I put the plus 1 with one of my parts that already exists. So 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 plus 2 is 5. Let's do it with another double. What is this number sentence? Excellent. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Good job. So, what happens if I put one more? If I add one more? Well, this part isn't 3 anymore. Now it is 4. And 6 is now 7. Dun, 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 dun. See what we're doing here? We're using what we know to find out what we don't. If we already know 3 and 3 is 6, then we can easily add one more and go up by 1 to 7. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. We can add one more and go up by 1 to 7. See? Good job. So, let's try another one before we go to our board and see some examples the other way. Okay, what if these are my parts? What are my parts now? Excellent. So let's actually start over here. 8 is equal to 4 plus 4. Good, because we know this double. What happens if I add one more? What is 8 plus 1 more? 9. How oftentimes do I see a number sentence with 3 parts though? I don't. So what will happen and what we will see is actually 9 is equal to 4 plus 5. Oh, so yes, using our doubles to find out and figure out what is our doubles plus one more. So if my double is 1 and 1, which is 2, 1 more would be 3. If my double is 2 and 2, which is 4, 1 more would be 5. If my double is 3 and 3, which is 6, 1 more would be 7. Good job. Alright, let's practice some on the board. Alright, so yes, still looking at our doubles and our doubles plus 1. Remember I told you we're bopping around through a few lessons, so these examples come out of your Succeed homework book. They're on page number 90. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, page number... No, that's wrong. Wait, it's not wrong. I'm right. So it's page number 90, but it's not straight through. It's question number 3 and question number 5 that I have. I cut out 4 of our examples. Okay. Whew. Alright, so question number 3, it says solve the number sentences. What you'll notice about each of these number sentences is that it's a double. We're first just going to look at our doubles, and then we'll look at some doubles plus ones. So here, we're given part plus part is equal to whole. And our parts are, just remember their parts will be the same. So 3 and 3. What is 3 and 3? 3 plus 3? 6. Good job. What about, so 5 plus blank is equal to 10. Well, if I'm dealing in doubles and my parts have to match in order for it to be doubles, what is the other part? Just like, boom, right there. 5. Good job. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Remember, when you're dealing in doubles, the parts match each other and then come together to make a whole. How about 1 plus blank is equal to 2? 1 plus blank is equal to 2. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Good job. All right, let's read letter D. 4 is equal to blank plus 2. Remember, still dealing in doubles. This time we started with the whole, so the whole is equal to a part plus another part. Remembering that each part has to have the same value because we're dealing in doubles. What is the missing part? 2. 4 is equal to 2 plus 2. And the last one is the same setup, starting with the whole. Whole equals part plus part. My whole is 8. My first part is given as 4. My second part, because it's doubles, has to also be 4. Good job. 4 plus 4. Okay, so those are our doubles. Notice, we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are all of our doubles within 10. So now we're going to look at doubles plus 1. Doubles plus 1, and we're going to write the double fact that helped us solve the double plus 1. So we're given 2 plus 3. What number sentence, which double can I use to figure that out? So what they're wanting us to do is recognize that 3 is 2 plus 1 more. 2 plus 1 is 3, correct? Yes, so that means 2 plus 2 plus 1 more, that's my plus 1, is equal to 5. Because we know the doubles fact, 2 plus 2. Great job. Now, the next one says 3 plus blank is equal to 7. Oh, goodness gracious. 3 plus blank is equal to 7. Okay, so assuming that I need to double what's already here, so 3 plus 3, because I'm dealing in doubles, is 3 plus 3 enough for 7? Is 3 plus 3 match, is it equal to 7? 3 plus 3, we know, is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. So how many more do we need to get to 7? 1 more. Good job. 3 plus 3 plus 1 equals 7. So in this original question, what's the missing part? That 3 plus 1, which is 4. And we use the double 3 plus 3 to help us solve this problem. Alright, last example. 4 plus blank equals 9. Okay, let's check our doubles. Because remember, we're trying to get a double plus 1. Double plus 1. So what will be our double here? What's our double sentence with this part here? 4 plus 4, good job. Is 4 plus 4 equal to 9? We still got our fingers here. See, 4 and 4 is, no, is 8. Good. How many more do you need to get from 8 to 9? 1 more. Good job. 4 plus 4 plus 1 more is equal to 9. Now, knowing that we have 4 plus 4 plus 1 more, what is our missing part? 4 plus 5. Excellent. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9, which means the double used to help us solve this problem was 4 plus 4. So these are our doubles. This is our doubles. And this represents our doubles plus 1 more. So 2 plus 2 plus 1. 3 plus 3 plus 1. 4 plus 4 plus 1. But knowing your doubles gets you started to solving the next problem up. I can't do it with 5, but I got to plateau and do nothing. But the same thing if your double is 5 and 5. Okay? Now I'm looking for the eraser. Y'all know how I do. Alright. Let's see. Okay, like I said, pay careful attention because we're mixing and matching and putting a couple lessons together here, okay? It's all one topic, so topic F, but I want you to, let's look at this. This is called an addition chart, and you have one in your learning book on page 147. Knowing what we do now about doubles and doubles plus 1, let us indicate. We're not solving the problems, we're just looking at the parts. We're studying the parts. So like I said, it's in your learn book, page 147. If it's something you're going to want to use again, carefully tear it out and put it in your dry erase pocket. That's an option. So what we're going to do this time, we're only looking for the doubles and the doubles plus 1s. I don't want you to solve what I say. Yes, Do not answer the questions yet. Don't get ahead of me, okay? Today, what we're going to do with this is we're going to find the doubles. Doubles meaning that both parts are the same. And when you find the double, circle it. So here we see 1 plus 1. And now, remember, we're looking for our doubles, so we're looking for 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4, and 5 plus 5. This particular addition chart only goes up to 10. It could keep on going, but that's why it's written the way it is, because it only goes up to 10. These are all the ways to, sorry, not all the ways to make 10. These are all the ways to make 10, but these are all the ways to combine your parts until you get to 10. So 1 and 1 is a double of 2. Let's keep going. Let's look for 2 and 2. Alright, so looking at our first part, we need it to be 2. So are there any 2's in the first part along this row? Let's go to the next row. Does the next row, is 2 the first part here? Yes. Okay, let's go across until we find 2 plus 2. 2 plus 0, 2 plus 1. Oh, so it's 1 more. Okay, let's keep going. 2 plus 2. Great. Let's circle it. Okay. Do I need to keep going down this row if now I need to find 3 plus 3? I can go ahead and go to the next row. So 3 plus 0, 3 plus 1, 3 plus 2, ding, 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 3 plus 3. Excellent. Let's move down to the 4s. This row, the first part of all these problems is 4. So let's keep going. 4 plus 0, 4 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 4 plus 3, and 4 plus 4. Good job, good job. Am I done yet? I still have one more double to find. So let's keep going. 5 plus 0, 5 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 5 plus 4, and 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5. So those are all of our doubles. Do you notice how it's creating a diagonal pattern? So now, what I want us to find are our doubles plus 1s. So your doubles plus 1s will be next to your double. Here's the thing of it though. Remember we talked about the commutative property of addition? So let's look at 1 and 1. So 1 and 1. I can put the extra 1 on this part, or I can put the extra 1 on this part. So that means for 1 plus 1, there are 2 correct locations for the double plus 1. So I can, going to the right, 1 plus 2 is 1 plus 1 plus 1, and going down, 2 plus 1 is 1 plus 1 plus 1. What? I know. So look what happened. 1 plus 1, those are my parts, correct? When I go over, I made this part, instead of 1 and 1, I made it 2 and 1, because I added 1 more. And when I go down, instead of 1 and 1, it's 1 and 2. So I'm making the changes based on which direction I'm going. Do you see the correct double plus 1 for 2 plus 2? You do? Oh, excellent. I do too. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. Excellent. And 2 plus 3 is how we write that, or 3 plus 2. Same for 3 plus 3. We see 3 plus 4, which is 1 more, and 4 plus 3, which is the other way. Remember that commutative property of addition. You can flip-flop which part comes first. The only time you won't have another option is how to write it is if you're dealing in doubles, because both parts are the same. All right? So 4 plus 4. What is my double on 4 plus 4? 4 and 5. 5 and 4. Good job. Now, what I won't see on this chart is the double plus 1 on 5 plus 5, because like I said, it only goes up to holes of 10. It only goes up to holes of 10. And now we're going to keep working with this chart. I want you to look at it, and I want you to think about it, and I want you to notice patterns and things that you see in it. Okay? And remember, like I said, I didn't want you to answer the questions on it yet, But notice, we noted the doubles and the doubles plus 1. They're always right near each other. Okay. So now the question becomes, what are you supposed to do? And actually, you're going to do the problem set for lesson 21. Remember, I told you we're combining a couple lessons here. I don't want you to do more work than you have to. It's on page number 143 in your learn book. Let me rephrase that. It starts on 143 in your learn book. It is front and back. So, see? I can turn the page. 143, 144. So front and back. And then when you're done, not done with it, but you've spent 10 minutes working on it, like focused working on it, you'll be ready to click the next slide, which will then show you your exit ticket. And today what you're going to do is, we're actually going to complete the exit ticket. This one comes from lesson 23. I told you it's a combination. And what you're going to do is you're going to circle all the boxes that total 10. So in your Nearpod, I'm not going to show you any answers, you're going to circle the boxes that total 10. Okay? We've already identified our doubles. We've already identified doubles plus 1. I want you to find the shape of your totals of 10. And the cool thing is you have 10 counters, you have 10 cubes, you have a 10 frame, you can get 10 pennies, 10 anything if you need help with it. Or just let me know. But that's all I have for you today. Like I said, page 159. But bye!